Hello, everybody. This is the Collecting Brothers. Today we're looking at Star Wars The Black Series, Ahsoka Tano from The Mandalorian. Here we have a look at the packaging. This is our coming down to the wire here with our window packaging as Black Series transitions to windowless, just like all their Hasbro lines. Here we have the side art. Nice as usual. Got that nice, bridge that she fights on in the episode. Here's a look at the back with our bio. And yeah, let's crack this thing open. Alright, you guys, here we have Ahsoka Tano. 3D tech print looks great. Definitely a great likeness to Rosaria. Printing is clean, no flaws there. I think a common thing with people, and myself included, was the head tails being a little too small, but that is accurate to the show, so nothing to do with Hasbro. Just a great likeness to Rosaria. Even the side profile just looks like her a lot. She does only come with her two lightsabers. That Grogu's in the bag is not included, just for comparison purposes. And these lightsabers that she has, they're really cool because we don't get white sabers often. We've only gotten her with the Rebels Ahsoka, and those ones were definitely more clear. These ones are more like frosted white, like they're not translucent. They're definitely white lightsabers. Not sure which one I like better. I'm leaning towards these new frosted white ones. They just they don't pick up light as well, and they definitely like disappear in a white background, as you can see, without a reflection. But if you get it like towards a dark background, I think they're gonna work better than the translucent ones. So looking at sculpt here, all looks great. Love this little string piece in the back, soft rubber. These are also soft rubber. When it comes to articulation, the leg can move this far. But one thing you get with that is you get like a really exposed and almost kind of cumbersome, the way the pants kind of flop over. Like, it doesn't look too good when you do it like that. But it was hard to get around that if you wanted to get like a clean, straight up vanilla pose, which we sacrificed. So most people will be displaying like this anyway, so it's not been too bad. Love these like ninja toe shoes that she has. Looks really good. Her arms can bend more than 90. Definitely more than 90. They're only single jointed. No way, there's a butterfly? That is nice. And especially, oh my gosh, and it's so well hidden. I didn't even think there was a butterfly. But it's hidden at the cut of her, kind of like her sleeveless tank top. That is nice. And it's not an extreme butterfly, but there's definitely a good amount of emotion of range in there. That is really nice. And she does come with her Shoto blades, so one is definitely smaller than the other, and they are curved hilts, which is cool. Man, that's awesome. Head articulation is definitely limited just due to her montrails and her headdress. Arms can go all the way up, just your basic articulation there. Legs, can kick back because this is soft rubber, so nothing to worry about there. They can kick back very far, like she can get into the splits. Now, as far as back goes, it'll go pretty far back. Basically a 90-degree kick to the frontwards. Articulation is great, man. That butterfly, I'm a sucker for butterfly joints. So whenever there's whenever that's involved, that always gets me. So great butterfly joint there. Man, this figure's awesome. Yeah, what a great figure. This is definitely a must-have, I think, just for Clone Wars fans, Mandalorian fans, and just Star Wars fans in general. Ahsoka's become a fan favorite. And, you know, we grew up with this character, and to finally see it in live action, it was just so amazing to see that in The Mandalorian. All right, let's get some comparisons going here. So here we have Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. So he's he's not too tall. He's definitely taller than her, but definitely a good size. Here we have her next to Luke. We'll put Grogu there. There she is next to Moff. She's about the same size as Moff. Yeah, about the same size as Moff. All right, let's move on. Let's compare it to her previous counterpart. Here is Season 7 Clone Wars Ahsoka. You know, I definitely enjoy this new Mandalorian Ahsoka's orange. There's just something that's too, I think it's just too dark on the Season 7 Ahsoka. You know, hopefully we get a Season 3 through 7 Ahsoka, 3 through 6, you know, 3 through 6 Ahsoka, with kind of a lighter orange, because you can definitely tell, like, I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments which orange you prefer, but I definitely prefer this new Ahsoka's orange. The other one was just too dark. But one thing I do prefer, of course, is her montrails being a lot larger. You know, it's kind of funny to see that now, because it's like, this is supposed to be a younger version of her, and her montrails are bigger, and her tails are even longer. One thing though is, even though when they do animated figures, they try to do a realistic interpretation in the Black Series, but you can definitely tell that it's still very animated, that Season 7 Ahsoka, whereas this one is very, very realistic from the Mandalorian. And here she is compared to your average 6-inch Marvel Legend Bucky Cat body. Overall, a fantastic figure. Like, from this wave, I think this is probably the best figure from this wave. Definitely see if you can get it, because, you know, as I said before, Ahsoka's become a fan favorite, so I don't see this one going on sale too much. So definitely be on the lookout for her. And that's it here from the Collecting Brothers. This is definitely a buy. And go ahead and check out our other videos. We do a weekly show. We're going over recapping the toy news and toy reveals. Check us out on Instagram at The Collecting Brothers. Go ahead and subscribe for more content. We'll see you guys next time.